Adoption and fostering are subjects we talk about often on this show. Adoption is often framed by happy narratives, but many adoptees struggle with unaddressed trauma and issues of identity and belonging. So we're going to take a deeper dive into that conversation today on Sunday Check-In. Camlee Small is with us, a licensed therapist, adoption expert. You have a new book that just came out. You've got a lot going on, Camlee Small. And Cam, I've talked to you before, but it's really interesting to me because you're a therapist and you've fallen into this niche. Now you're nationally respected on this topic. Just in general, how does it feel that people are discussing this more?
I'm so grateful that this conversation is being pulled out into the public and we can have dialogue about it and take action in the best interest of those who've been impacted by adoption.
And you are someone who's been impacted by adoption. I think we have some pictures. You grew up in rural Wisconsin, right?
Yes. Yep.
But you were born in Korea.
Born in Korea, grew up in Wisconsin. Yeah.
And so it was a very personal story to you that you wanted to share. What are some of the feelings you feel were big in your life as you were developing?
I think for me, one of the largest, the dominant story arc for me in the book that I share about is going from a place of isolation to connection, to finding the others, to being invited to explore the idea that I was a son before I was adopted, and what does that mean for me, for my identity, the people that I'm in community with, and really how to find resources to help me and others along in that process.
And I know Camp Chosun was one of them, which is a camp that really explores Korean culture. I got to go out last year on the 4th of July and see that in action. But that's part of what you're saying of the community, of building community for people. Because from when you grew up, you said it was pretty isolating. I mean, there's a lot of white people around you all the time. And you felt like you needed your own community.
Mm-hmm. And I talk about this in the book. This isn't meant to, really tell people that they were wrong for adopting, or that there's this huge pathology to everyone who experiences adoption, but that there are other layers. There are profound ruptures and rearranging relationships. And the more that we can give children and families a chance to walk through that in guided, protected, supported spaces, the better we all are as community members, and we can all be a part of that process together.
And one word I want to bring up, because we've committed to our viewers to have an ongoing conversation about grief, is there's grief in this process at times. Can you talk about that?
The fact that my life didn't start with my adoptive parents, that there are places and people and language and ancestry, legacy, even medical records, and to be able to say those are significant. And we're allowed, we're invited and encouraged for those who are looking for that to find that, discover it. And for me, it meant traveling back to Korea.
Yeah, we have some visuals to show people of you going back to Korea.
Sure, and meeting my birth family. And so I know that not every adoptee is going to have the same story as me, and it's very important for me to recognize that. And really, the book is an invitation for adoptees and readers and even those who support adoptees to ask what's been your experience, what's your story about, and
going
we
back
hear from you.
to Asia for you, what was that like?
It was scary. It was a place of emotional transformation for me. To be able to see and just be there where I was born was significant in itself, but to be able to see my family face to face, just very life-changing and surreal. Also leaving Korea maybe with more grief, more questions, but having that support system made all the difference.
And I know a big part of the support system is your book. We have it in front of us right now. But you've talked to me about this before, because we cover adoption and fostering and some families, some kids who are in the process of going through that from the flip side. And you have always said to me, just learn. Listen. And this book is a good way to do that, right?
Absolutely. I have two primary audiences in mind. One is for adult adoptees, and really a love letter to adoptees to say, this is my story, but what's your story? And then the second audience for folks who are adoptee adjacent, like maybe that's parents, clinicians, teachers, medical professionals, therapists, to say, here are some testimonies, let's listen to more, and really just practicing the idea of sitting with stories that maybe I don't fully agree with or are new, but the more that we can be in that dialogue together, the more we can learn and make targeted interventions for those who need them.
Wonderful. Okay, The Adoptee's Journey, the book is available, right?
Yes.
And it's doing great. So we are so proud of you. And I know you're on Instagram, you're on podcasts, Cam Lee Small. You're the go-to expert.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Glad to have you.